Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Matt Pizzonato with mattsonlinetraining.com, and today I want to go over a few things. I'm going to do a little training on hypnotic writing and the power of having an awesome killer headline that'll grab people's attention to anything you're trying to do, whether it's the way you talk to people or if you're actually building a blog or a website. As you can see, you got my screen right here. Who created a big part of this is Joe Vitale, or Vitale, or Vital, however you want to pronounce it. I don't have any notes here. I'm completely unscripted. I'm just going to go by what I have. I do have my notebook right here that I'm going to be going over from notes that I took a while back and a course that I took a while. And let me just go right into it. So there's actually a structure that you should follow in hypnotic writing. And I'll try and put a lot of this stuff from my notes into my blog posts and post this video as well. So the main thing in hypnotic writing structure, there's 1, 2, 3, there's 5 steps right here. And first thing you want to do is get their attention. How do you get their attention? You got to have yourself a great killer headline. I got this thing right here that I go to a lot for headlines. Here's a quick way to blank and solve a problem. Here's a quick way to have better, healthier skin, whatever you have to do. How now you can have something desirable with great, now you can have this because of this. Do something like blank, world class, what everybody ought to know about blank. Give me 5 minutes and I'll give you the greatest way to become an online network marketer. Something like these are great headlines right here, and I'll try and cut and paste these as well. But number 1 is get attention, okay? Then number 2, after you get their attention, you want to build their confidence. So you don't want to just get their attention and then have them not trust you. You have to get their attention, and then the next paragraph is where you get them to trust you, okay? Step 3, you have to stimulate a desire. So they have some kind of a desire, and you also have a desire to get them to do something. But the main thing is you have to stimulate their desires, because if you fulfill their needs, they're going to want to keep coming back to you over and over and over. It's the same like if you have an awesome doctor. You go to him once. First, somehow you had to have heard of him, either word of mouth or you saw an advertisement, and he's local. You go to your doctor. You get there, and then he has to build confidence in you by doing a great thorough diagnostics and say, hey, this is what you need. And then number 3, stimulate desire, right? From there, he has to, you have to want to keep going back to that doctor, otherwise you'll never use them again. So let's go to step 4, okay? Step 4, create urgency. So you got get attention, build confidence, stimulate desire. Number 4, create urgency. This is a big part within the body that you're talking. So then towards the end, it's one of those act now things. If you don't act now, you won't get this special offer that I'm trying to give to people within the next 30 days or within the next 2 hours or 2 days. Create some kind of urgency that's going to want to get them to click and go to the next level, because all you're trying to do with people is get them to go to the next level. You're not trying to just push your product right in their face. You're not trying to just push your huge opportunity right in their face. You want to get them in the door, build confidence, stimulate desire, then create urgency, and then number 5, ask for the order. That's where you get to the end. You don't just jump straight to ask for the order. Hey, look at this. I got this great product. Look what it can do for your skin, or look what it can do for your health, or look what it can do for your finances or something like that. You should buy this right away. This is awesome. Now, take that, get their attention instead, and let's flip it. Let's say you say, you know what? I can show you how you can easily have better results with your skin. If that's something that really interests you, would you take a look at it? And then sure, and then you have to build a yeah, look what this stuff can do. Here's Here's some of the stats. Here's what it's done for me and my family. I'm so happy. So that builds confidence. Then 3, stimulate desire. Wouldn't you love to have this on your skin? I mean, imagine what it can do for you and all the benefits. I mean, you can throw a bunch of the other things away that you've been using, and you can save money by using this product. Number 4, create urgency. Now listen, I have a special going on right now where if you get this product today, you will actually get another product for free from me just for being a preferred customer of mine, okay? Then ask for the order. So do you want to get started right now? Do you think this is something that you would like to get going? That's the process. So it's pretty much, hi, trust me, you need this, hurry, buy. That's what I got written down here. I don't know if it's going to be backwards or not. I'm sorry if it is. Hi, hello, trust me, you need this, hurry up, buy. That's the order right there. There's 2 ways to cause people to take action, okay? Either pain or pleasure. So you got to remember that. There's 2 different ways. This is all within hypnotic writing and how you actually build a website or how you talk to people. So this is not just for internet stuff, okay? So pain, you have to get their attention, create interest, a desire, and an action. So here's how it kind of goes. I already kind of went through some of this, but I'm just looking at my notes here. There's a problem, okay, and that's your heading. So, you know, here's a quick way to solve a problem. It says heading, promise, then you're going to promise them something in the subtitle. So you have the heading, then a little subtitle, and then the proof of what you can do is in the body, and then the pricing and trying to get them to buy is in your closing. So that's what it says here. It says, you are literally the script writer for your prospects' dreams. Tell a story, people think, remember in the story. So tell a story, and then people will think about it, and then they'll remember the stories. They won't remember your little sales pitch, okay? Blank ways to blank. If you're blank, you can blank, okay? So these are just all headlines. I'm just going to go through this real quick because there is look at that. There's so much. Like chapter 1, the very first one, these hypnotic sentence starters, that will guide and trigger your prospects' emotions, feelings, memories, and imagination in order to persuade them to buy your product. After a moment or 2 has elapsed, blank, blank, blank. After this ad concludes, you will have absorbed blank, blank, blank. You see, after you read this ad, you will have learned. So these are all hypnotic sentences that you can start with, and these help when you're writing your body and getting people to do this. And you will shift your thoughts too. So it's all third-party, just subliminal things to people. You're not trying to scam people into buying something. You are actually guiding them so then they can make the decision for themselves. There's a totally different aspect to this you got to grasp. You're not trying to hypnotically get somebody in a trance to buy into what you're trying to give them. You're just showing them in a nicer, easier way, a way for them to come to the conclusion in their own mind to be like, yes, wow, I heard what this guy has to say. I need this. Where do I sign up? Where do I purchase it? That's what this is all about. These are all in alphabetical order. There's so many. Now I want you to go way deep into your mind and visualize blank, blank, blank. You see? Let me just kind of scroll down a little faster. What was this? Chapter 2. We're only on Chapter 2 here. Mesmerizing copy connectors. Regular transitions or copy connectors keep all the parts of your ad copy flowing together. Hypnotic transitions do the same thing but trigger your prospect's imagination and appeals to their subconscious mind. Here are a few examples. As a result, you remember blank. In short, just imagine blank. You're trying to get them to visualize things when you're this is all for copyright, when you're typing or writing things. As you imagine, as well as you recall, like remember, likewise think. Another tip for getting your prospects into a flow state is to use a lot of words, phrases, and sentences that rhyme throughout your ad copy. Haven't you ever read a poem that just flows together and brings your mind along with it? So I'm going to stop right there. I hope you guys get enough information here. Pretty much you got to get their attention, build confidence, stimulate desire, create urgency, and ask for the order. Okay? It's like, hi, you trust me, you need this. Hurry up, buy now. So I hope that helps. If you guys want, go ahead and subscribe to my blog. I'm going to be putting up posts all the time, and you can get updated constantly by off to the right-hand side of my website. You put in your email address, and click the button, and boom, you'll be able to get updated on my blogs. And I got tons of free things there over at mattsonlinetraining.com. And that concludes today's training session. Thank you.